right, altos. This is Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, alto part, starting with Harry meets Lucius, and we start at measure 192, altos altogether on the F sharp. So 192, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and off. All right. I encourage you altos to practice this by pausing and going back for each section several times before you move on. All right. And then also practice with the soundtrack rehearsal files as well. All right. So now we're on to writing on the wall, page 23, measure 25. O or oo, starting there. Ready? 1, 2, and 1, and then to ah, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. All right. Next is petrified Colin, altos, starting at measure 27. Ooh. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and off. Again, ooh through that section. All right. Next is Moaning Myrtle. You pick up to 17. You have a B flat. This is that fun. All right, so altos. Ready, and. And out. Okay. Next is intermission. You don't have a soundtrack. This is not on the soundtrack playlist, so this is your rehearsal for this. Altos on oo here. Ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and. Off. Okay, for now, sing it on oo. That may change when we get there. All right, next is the diary and then meeting Tom Riddle. So we start at measure 35, altos, all on the same note. So unison with the sopranos, 1, 2, and then you go down a half step, and so you have this nice clash through that. Good. Your next note, sopranos sing at 41, but you start on that la again, right at 43, and then you have 2, and then you have, sorry. So alto ones go up from la up to mi, la up to mi. Alto twos go from la up to ti, and then alto ones, or alto threes stay on la, right? So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then alto ones go down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back down to la. So what you should know the solfege and have that written in and know what to do there. Okay, so again, so alto ones, la, mi, and then back down to do. Alto twos, la, ti, sustain ti, and then back to la. Alto threes have it easy, you just sustain la through that whole thing. All right. Next part is measure 60. So altos start on C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then back up, half step, and off. Okay. Last section on this piece, altos and sopranos start on a B flat, so 115, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay. Next is Jenny Gets Snatched. I'll start on a D altos. So this is L altos. On A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and sustain, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay. Next, this is similar to what we had before with Myrtle. So it's that little theme, right? So start here, altos, ready, and. So that ending is definitely different. Bum, 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 and out. Okay. Next is measure 50. Altos start on the B flat. We've had this similar thing before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 2, 3, 4. Measure 53. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. All right, just a couple more, or a few more. This is Harry Goes to Find Jenny. You don't have this yet. You'll be getting this on Thursday, and we'll talk through this, but so that you can practice it later. We start on an A, and there's a minor chord, so you start on ooh, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. And then altos are going to divide alto ones and twos. And so we're going to build this chord. So you're going to be jumping around possibly to different parts, but alto twos stay on this bottom note, ooh, that really starts here and the top line, and you're just going to sustain that all the way through, right? Alto ones will go from that A up to the B flat, and you'll sustain that all the way through, okay? We'll talk through that in class, but ooh, okay? And then next thing is Dueling Dragon, starting at measure 5. Sorry. So this is, so altos all together have all right. Next is page 68. My camera slides down. Measure 68, so we have altos on the B flat. So this is 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that lasts a little bit. All right. And then the last part of this one is measure 75, altos. All altos read the bottom notes. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Next, I think you may also not have this page, but this is that same one continued. We'll make sure you get this page later. Altos, you just sustain this D all the way through this section. So this is sopranos move around you, but you just sustain that ooh. All right. And the last one is Dumbledore and Harry. So you come in at measure 43, same note as it was we ended it just a minute ago. So you just sustain that, sopranos move up, but you just sustain that D all the way through that. Ooh. All right, ladies, thank you.